Hey, what's going on, guys? Sean from planningfire.com here. Welcome back to the How to Build Wealth series. Welcome to part 3, a simple guide to IRAs. So I guess to begin, what are IRAs exactly? They're individual retirement accounts. They're accounts that are set up for exactly that purpose, set you up for retirement. At this point, you've already taken a look at your budget, you've taken a look at your debts, your outstanding loans, you've made sure those are paid off or are being paid off, and now you're wondering, what else do I do with my money? This is where IRAs come into play. There are 3 different types of IRAs. You have traditional IRAs, you have Roth IRAs, and you have rollover IRAs. Traditional IRAs are places you can put your money and then could potentially give you a tax advantage at retirement. Rollover IRAs, or if you ever roll over from a 401k from a previous employer to your IRA, very similar to a traditional IRA in that way. What we're really going to focus on here, though, are Roth IRAs. And Roth IRAs are used as a tax savings vehicle where you can put your money, and that way you're able to save better, longer, and retire early. So before we get started, let's talk about the restrictions placed around Roth IRAs. If you're someone with a large earning potential and you're making more than $135,000 a year, or if as a married couple you're filing jointly and are making more than $199,000 a year, technically you're not able to actually put money into an IRA fund. You have to leverage a specific vehicle called a backdoor IRA. That's something we're going to talk about in another video. Right now, though, we're just going to focus on the primary benefits of a Roth IRA. So the benefits of a Roth IRA are exactly the same as a 401k. What you're doing is leveraging tax-advantaged accounts to make more money. So you put money into this IRA, and it grows tax-free until it's time to withdraw it. And at that point, you can withdraw, and as long as you have a good conversion rate, you can make it so that tax leverage IRA is substantially less than a standard income tax. This is a huge savings down the road, especially considering you're leveraging the power of compound interest to gain money without having to pay the accurate amount of taxes on it. This isn't a loophole. It's exactly how these are structured and defined, and it's exactly how they're supposed to work. So if you aren't a high earner, anyone in that $135,000 plus category, you can contribute up to $5,500 a year into this IRA. That money can grow tax-free. So it's definitely something to consider. So I mentioned a bit about the Roth IRA conversion ladder, and this is a fairly advanced concept. It's something you need to worry about closer to the actual point of retirement. So basically, you're going to put that $5,500 a year or whatever you can afford into a Roth IRA. And then 5 years down the line, you're going to leverage that conversion ladder to withdraw those funds tax-free. That said, though, you need to have 5 years in a row where you're contributing $5,500. That way, when you go to withdraw it, you're not getting taxed, and you can do so each year. Prior to making that withdrawal, though, you need to have a plan in place to survive the first 5 years, because in theory, if you're retired and you're withdrawing from that account after 5 years, you need something to fill that gap, whether that's part-time jobs, side hustles, really you name it. You can use any of those vehicles. But this tax savings is exactly why we're getting into an IRA in the first place. Also, it lowers your total taxable income, which may lower your tax bracket. So in conclusion, really high level on this concept. Take a look at the article, see the resources attached at planningfire.com. But a Roth IRA is just another tax-advantaged account. It's another place for you to put your money, lower your taxable income, meaning you're realizing less, saving more, and you're going to inevitably retire early. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Really, I just want to know if you like the format, like the information. I'm working on a lot of different things, a lot of editing techniques. Not great at it yet, but it's coming your way. Thanks again. I'm Sean at planningfire.com. I hope you have a good one.